now who is also a musician, my brother, my sister. He says music is a hobby. Wherever he goes, he takes his music along. Law is his profession. Oh my God, have mercy. He always wanted to be a lawyer. But before he became a lawyer, he made music. My brother, my sister, music is still flowing in his blood. And he says anytime he closes his eyes, apart from seeing all the law books in the world and looking at all the articles and all the whatever and all the Latin, and of course his lawyer's wig, he also sees his musician's microphone. My brother, my sister, this was the man who went all the way to Jamaica and met with a Jamaican girl.
Country road, take me. Oh yeah, bum bum tibo. She said, "Fee as what lingua me chakalaka bum bum tibo. Oh yeah, bum bum tibi. Hey, bum bum tibo. Oh yeah, bum bum tibi. Hey, Jamaican girl, ma gwamba fibe ya. Me pretty girl, gwamba fibe ya. Jamaican pretty daughter, gwamba fibe ya. Me can't sleep, kind gwamba fibe ya. Jamaican girl, ma gwamba fibe ya. Me pretty girl, gwamba fibe ya. Jamaican pretty daughter, gwamba fibe ya. Me can't sleep, kind gwamba fibe ya. If you love me, don't leave me, Jamaican sweet baby. See my desire to love you forever. If you love me, don't leave me, Jamaican sweet baby. See my desire to love you forever. A little after that she said she want Jamaica. Jamaica is a place that she just can't resist. So she sing Yellow Man, country road, take me home to the place I belong in Jamaica. That's where I'm from. Take me home to Montego Bay, country road. Yes,
And his name is Fee Rankin. Oh my God, have mercy. Fee Rankin in the house. Oh my God, have mercy. Beautiful piece of music.
Yeah,
Beautiful piece of music.
Yes, I.
I mean, there are so many people who are struggling to be lawyers. It must have been a very, very big blessing to be one. True?
A privilege it is.
Wow. You've always wanted to be a lawyer.
That is so.
Why did you want to be a lawyer?
It is me. I mean, naturally, my being, my doings, my desire to seek justice for people, even when I was not a lawyer, and then my desire for predictability, and then peace and order in society is what tells me and informs me and fuels the desire to become one.
How easy was it becoming a lawyer?
No, on the contrary, it was not easy for me for so many reasons. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't easy for the course content itself, for the financial, sponsorship or deal, that package that came along with it, notwithstanding the stress in studying all the books, all the law books, and then to meeting the standards, the ethical standards of the profession, and then also letting go of certain things that I used to do. For example, I could be on stage, remove my shirt, do all those things. By now, I'm bound by a standardized and very standard ethical, sheaf. And as it were, I am unable to do all those things, and I have to sacrifice all that away. And that made it very difficult.
This is 3FM.
So does it mean that on stage right now you can't take off your shirt like I used to see you do and excite the fans and all that? You can't do that anymore?
Well, I will be cautious, but I can't tell until I'm moved by the crowd and the stage. I don't know. But for now, as I said before you, I know that I would be very cautious in doing certain things.
Interesting. I understand what that is. And I do understand the power of music as well. Now tell me, where did music come in? Was it before the law or after the law?
No. Music was the first ever enterprise I went into with my life. Upon realizing that I was a human being. The first ever activity that I individually went into was music.
Music?
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, anytime I say this, I become hesitant also because before music also, I was a very good debater in my secondary school and in my region, winning the overall best debater for the region and the rest. So it is, but you will not call that law, not so, even though it is semblance of same. Be that as it may, music was concrete, and I could expressly tell somebody I have an album or two, I have a song or two, which was musical. I couldn't say because I was a debater, I was a lawyer. You see, that's the point.
Interesting. Now, Phil Rankin is a man of so many different colors and shades. He's a man who is overly blessed and so privileged. He might be coming from a background that did not have so much finances to be able to put him where he wanted to be at the time. But he's been able to make it. Come what may. My brother, my sister, is it true that you've also been a nurse before?
Yeah. I'm like you said, I'm a man of so many professions.
Yeah.
I was a general nurse. I became a mental health specialist. I became a hospital administrator. I became a lawyer and as a musician. But you see, all these things that I did, it wasn't, as it were, trying to portray what I could do, but it was the journey towards my dreamland, the journey towards becoming a lawyer. And so the waves of life blew me up, down, sideways, but eventually, through it all, I kept my focus that this is my destiny, this is what I want, and I'll not be carried away by wherever I was. Not to say that I wasn't proud or I wasn't working very well as a nurse or as a hospital administrator or as a mental health fellow. No, I was, but I kept the focus that this wasn't the destination. No matter how pleasurable it was, I had a destination to arrive to.
It's very interesting. You see, Phil Rankin, I think that we should write a book about you, or better still, write your own book, the autobiography. I know that you also sat in the same classroom as your mother. True?
Yeah, when I completed the SHS.
Yes.
No, at our time it was SSS. So when I completed, I wanted to go to the university, and my mom was like, "No, you have to get a profession first." That is how I got into the nursing.
Right.
And my mother was a nurse. She was an enrolled nurse, and so she had gone to the nursing training to acquire the state, a registered nurse certificate.
Yes.
So it meant that, and at that time she made sure I was also enrolled into the nursing training college because I had a requirement straight from secondary school.
Right.
So I was admitted in the first year as a nursing student, and she was in the third year also as a nursing student. So she would pay my fees and pay her own.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, tell me this.
Yeah.
What is the relationship between being a lawyer and a nurse? They are two different professions, right?
Definitely they are.
So you were interested in the two?
No. I have always desired to be a lawyer.
Wow.
But like I said, the waves of life blew me along.
You were a nurse in default?
Yes.
True?
Yes.
Interesting. So you can still give injections and all that prescribed medicines?
Yes, I can do that. I can suture. If you have a place I can suture you, make sure everything heals properly. I can do everything. If you can't urinate right now, I can put catheter through your dick and you urinate.
Oh,
I can
wow. Wow.
I haven't forgotten them.
I think we have two people here who need catheters.
Who? Is your producer one of them?
Phil
Rankin is my guest. Yeah. And of course, he gave us this one as well. Oh my God, I love it. Check it out. Diri diri dara dara.
This is
I'm down for your love, baby, promise never to leave me. I am eager Can't you see that? I'm in love, but you never believe me. I am down for your loving. Baby, promise never to leave me. I am eager just to take you to the altar, baby, believe me. I love you, I love you, I love you, baby, tell me you love me. I love you, I love you, yeah. I love you, baby, tell me you love me. I love you,
This
I
is
love you,
3FM.
I love you, baby, tell me you love me. I love you, oh, I love you, yeah. Diddy diddy da 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 diddy diddy da. You may not know how it hurts me when you say that you never believe me. I am down, I am down.
This is
Baby, check it out,
3FM.
I am deep down. I am burning deep in my soul. Baby, take my hand, my soul is on fire. Annalisa, if I hurt you, oh, it was a mistake, baby, forgive me. Annalisa, I love you, I love you, I love you, baby, tell me you love me. I love you, yeah. I love you, baby, tell me you love me. I love you, I love you, I love you, baby, tell me you love me. I love you, oh, I love you, yeah. Diddy diddy da 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 diddy diddy da. Diddy diddy da 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 diddy diddy da. I love it. Diddy diddy da 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 diddy diddy da.
Oh my God. Beautiful piece of music by all standards. Oh my God. Phil Rankin, you are very, very talented.
Bless God.
Now, do you write your own songs or you have people who write for you time after time?
No. I write my own songs.
Wow.
In fact, yes, I write. As I speak to you, I have over 97 songs in my book.
Interesting.
Yes, unrecorded, just in the book alone. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
What kind of genre do you do?
I do reggae dancehall. I was doing reggae dancehall before reggae dancehall became popular in Ghana.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I was doing, yes.
Before reggae dancehall became
Popular in Ghana. I was. In fact, remember in the days, I even did one reggae Sika. You know, at that time, the music that the epitome. Hip life was the epitome of music. I mean, everybody gravitated towards hip life. And so us that were doing reggae and then dancehall were much relegated to the background. But we never quenched the fire because of that. So when reggae dancehall became the ish of Ghana, we sidestepped to do other programs. Yes, but that doesn't mean that it is off the hook.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
This is 3FM.
Fire!
I wanna have no stress, no bisa masembago. Me na no ye awa ahataimo. Obisa me se. Unya butre no ye ana. Me kanchane se mame. Ono ne die oye. Me
Rankin, and this one is a thing called Endafom. A rendition of Lucky Dubes
That
is
is
not
so.
easy.
That is so.
Several years ago, right?
That is so.
About 20 years ago.
That is so.
Interesting.
I recorded this in 2005.
2005.
Yes.
So that's 20 years.
Yes. Yes.
My God.
Yes. And you see, the voice was so tiny. Now my voice is deeper. So you wouldn't know I'm the one singing there.
Interesting. I mean, of course, that is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
this is Fee Rankin in the house.
Yeah.
And you have a brand new one, right?
Yes, I have a brand new one.
So you're still recording?
I'm still recording.
No.
Propelled by you.
I mean, knowing very well
Yeah.
as an industry person,
Yes.
do you have some people, maybe some nurses, because you've been a nurse before, you've been a hospital administrator before, you have also, been some other thing,
Yes.
and now a lawyer.
Yes.
Do you have some challenges from lawyers, saying that, well, yes, I mean, maybe you should just leave the music or you should just concentrate on the thing and forget about this music? Do you have things like that happening to you?
On the contrary, okay, so most lawyers encourage me.
Wow.
I mean, a senior counsel called me the other day when he had Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And he was like, counsel, this our work is so stressful, It's so stressful. So if you have this as a hobby, come on, why not?
Wow.
At your spare time, you sing and then take away stress. And honestly speaking, the practice is very stressful.
Wow.
Well, others also say, no, Rankin, Fidel, this thing, Charlie, you have to let go of it because you are now in this profession and you shouldn't sing. And then I go like, oh, but it's just a hobby. I'm not singing it as a professional. It's just a hobby that I cannot stop. In fact, I wish I could willfully stop, but I just cannot do it because of the desire that is in there. The other professions, so far, nobody has said anything derogatory.
Interesting.
Everybody goes like, they get surprised. I mean, especially when they heard Jerusalem. I was like, wow. One of them told me, look, if not because I know you, I wouldn't believe that the person who sang Jerusalem is even in Ghana, let alone being close to me.
And interestingly, Jerusalem is doing so well. I mean, on YouTube, in just about 11, 12 days, it's been able to garner 50,000 views.
That is so. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. And I'm grateful.
So, I mean, when lawyers have meetings and all that, do they invite you to come and play for them and all that?
Yes. The Ghana Bar Conference, I perform.
Now, I know that it's a hobby. I mean, you're doing it as a hobby, something that is within your DNA.
That is so.
But do you intend to make money out of music?
Well, money is desirable and pleasurable. So as and when it comes, I wouldn't refuse. But as I sit in front of you, it is not the motivating factor.
Interesting. Now, the lawyer that you are, do you go to the court? Do you have cases and all that? Do you do cases and all that?
I just closed from court.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. So he's not a pocket lawyer. He is a lawyer who goes to the court. So this is Fee Rankin's brand new one, and it's called Jerusalem.
Place I can go where my sorrows could turn into joy. A place I know I go where my tears shall run as streams. A place I know I go where the city will give some peace. And the mountains that seem so high shall be cast away in your name. And the walls around in Jericho shall be broken down in your name. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Jerusalem.
This is
Jerusalem,
3FM.
Jerusalem, 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 Jerusalem. Happiness, I say joy and love can be found on this piece of land. See, the land promised to Father Abraham is the land promised to my life. So I'm a prince in my own right and the heir to the throne of God. I declare breakthrough in Israel, peace and love in the atmosphere, equal rights, justice in Palestine. in the atmosphere. Jerusalem, Tel Aviv.
This is 3FM.
Jerusalem.
This is
Tel
3FM.
Tel Aviv.
Fire!
Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv. Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv. Happiness as a joy and love can be found on this piece of land. You see, the land promised to Father Abraham is the land promised to my life. So I'm a prince in my own right and the heir to the throne of God. Now listen, my dreams and aspirations shall come to pass in the name of Yahweh. I command those little devils in my life, get behind me in the name of Allah. Jerusalem,
Are you feeling irate?
Jerusalem,
Are you feeling irate?
Jerusalem,
All right, let me
Jerusalem,
answer them now. Sure, original.
Jerusalem, 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 Jerusalem.
Feel Rankin is in the house. Oh my God, have mercy. And we having a conversation. So this is Jerusalem. I hear you mention Palestine and I hear you mention Israel and all that.
That is so Tel Aviv and all
Oh
that.
my God.
Yes.
Where do you stand?
I don't stand anywhere. I stand both. I stand, from the song you can see where I stand.
Yes.
I stand for the two.
Yeah, I can see.
Yes.
Standing for the truth and standing for unity.
Yes.
Standing for togetherness.
Yes. But you know,
Yeah.
the Rutical.
Yeah.
This song, well, I wrote this song in 2004.
Oh, wow.
One day, you know, there are three ways my songs come.
Yeah.
It comes, one, in dreams.
Wow.
And then two, by inspiration. Like
Wow.
when I was coming and you put an Everman speaking something, it just inspired me, gave me a dancehall tune.
Wow.
There and then, unfortunately, I didn't get the time to harm it, so
Yeah.
I recorded.
Wow.
So that's inspiration. Then another one, the third one is, I deliberately say I'm going to write a song.
Oh.
Jerusalem is one of the deliberated song that I wrote. So, and the motivation was that one morning I woke up, I took my guitar and I was like, my role model, Alpha Blondie, has a song entitled Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So I'm going out there into the bush to write a song and the title shall be Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
So I had decided the title of the song even before starting the process. But when this time came, when I went to the studio, I was like, okay, let me look through my book and see which song I'll record. Then it dawned on me that, okay, this is what is happening in Palestine and Jerusalem. Why not go for this? So I went for Jerusalem, made some few amends with the contributions from people like Black Rasta and my other colleague counsel in Chambers and others.
20 years.
Yes, I wrote this song in
ago you wrote this
2004.
one.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So it's
Wow.
one of the songs in my book that I just picked.
And it looks like it's your biggest song right now on the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that
running
is-
very fast and
that is
people are
true.
loving it. We pray that it brings about peace and understanding in the area. That's our prayer.
Amen.
Phil Rankin, we run out of time and we got to be going.
That
If
is
you
so.
have any final words you want to share with your loved ones and fans, please go ahead.
I just want to say congratulations to you, Black Rasta. I've met Abubakar for 27 years in broadcasting.
Yeah, that's
it's not
right.
an easy thing. The day I saw it on Facebook, I was touched because I was part of the beginnings.
Right.
And so I remember
You were a radio presenter too at the time.
at the time, and
Oh,
I was
my
sacked.
God.
I was sacked.
Oh, you were?
Yes, I was sacked.
really?
I was sacked because at the time I was with GBC. I was doing a part-time radio
In Tamale?
in Tamale, Radio Savannah, and then it was a fasting period. They had something called tafsir.
Tafsir, yeah.
So in the evening time, I was supposed to file the tafsir because they had come out of fasting and they were supposed to get some inspirational messages,
Yeah.
Islamic, and that was the tafsir. I looked everywhere, the thing wasn't there. I looked everywhere.
And you went to play
So I
reggae?
started playing reggae, and all the malams in Tamale, everybody was angry. Who is this person? Why did you do that? So management sacked me but in actual fact, I think it was a blackmail. Somebody either did it or the producer didn't put it there. And so I should have closed the radio station down.
No way.
You see.
Reggae was the best tafsir. Phil Rankin in the house.
Make some noise. Payaka.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Phil Rankin.
I am
We
grateful.
appreciate you.
I am grateful.
Thank you so
and
much.
congratulations.
Thanks so much, my
Yeah,
brother.
yes.
Love.
Love.
And you can stream stream this song on all platforms, digital platforms. It's also on YouTube. He has a very beautiful visual. Oh gosh, check it out and see the energy. Be inspired by this. And the crying of the saxophone in this song kills me every time I listen to it. My brother, my sister, time now to go. And I hand over the microphone right now to Giovanni Caleb and AJ Sapon. Their love relationship would end next week. And AJ Sapon will be doing a show known as the Urban Blend, right? And Black Rasta